Namaskar, sir. I, Navneet Kumar Singh, and along with my teammates Kumar Anurag and Anand Patel, will be showing our project report for face and eye detection using OpenCV. So, in this project, as we know, in today's world, in order to ensure adequate privacy and security, it has become critical and necessary to be able to identify and recognize a person through virtual or mass media. So in this project, we propose to use Python programming to implement a real-time face detection from videos and photos using R classifier. Face detection makes use of OpenCV libraries. The experimental outcome was calculated using the OpenCV framework libraries for computer vision, which allowed us to follow the movement of the subject's head while detecting face and eyes with accuracy and speed. The Python programming language is used as the foundation of suggested method to correctly classify and identify face and eyes. Using the characteristics, we will develop a R classifier for face detection and tracking in this work. A computer program that will allow face and eye detection locates and measures human face and eyes in random digital photographs, buildings, trees, bodies are all ignored in favor of detecting facial traits. The computer vision community is currently engaged in research on human facial perception in applications such as video surveillance, human computer interface, eye face, and eye recognition. Picture database management, localizing and detecting human face and eyes is frequently the first step. Although it is frequently believed that a normalized face and eye image is available, finding and tracking human face and eyes is a requirement for face and eye recognition and or for facial expression analysis. Using the computer technologies, face and eye detection decides where and how big the face and eyes of the people are in random digital pictures. It recognizes features on the face and eye and disregards everything else, including structures, trees, and bodies. Human face and eye perception is an ongoing research topic that area of study for computer vision uh, specialists. So localizing and identifying human face and eyes is frequently the prerequisite for applications like video surveillance, face and eye recognition, human computer interaction, and management of a picture database. Finding and following face recognition requires human face and eyes as its starting point. Face and eye expression analysis, even though it is frequently presuming a normalized face and eye image is accessible. A technology called face and eye detection and recognition is used to recognize a human face and eye in a video or digital image. In 1960s, Woodrow Wilson Bledsoe pioneered the use of face and eye recognition technology. This model is based on the widely used research in machine learning, direction for computer vision research. This innovation is advancing with the aid of Python and OpenCV libraries. The most reliable method for detecting face and eyes in deep learning is deep learning the subject. This technique makes it simple to identify the similar matching appearances of a face and eye within the data set person. The OpenCV approaches provides a lot of advantages, abilities. It aids in identifying a person's frontal face and eye and also produces documents for extensible markup language. Several faces resemble the body's holes. In addition, OpenCV makes use of hard cascade face and eye detection technique classifier. The only purpose of the cascade classifier is detection. Various applications of a face and eye detection and uh, recognition technology programs to unlock smartphones, looking for missing people, and assurance of corporate and banking sector security. Among many others in daily life, the government voter list. It can also be helpful in catching the thieves or the terrorists in the country. This technology is attached with a strong Python programming, so this technology works easily and gives very correct results. I hope this will be giving some insights about our project. The next topic will be taken by Anand Patel. That's problem definition.
Thank you, Navneet. So I will be talking about the problem definition. Face detection and identification have improved over the last decade beyond backstage to well-known study areas in computer vision and understanding based on algorithms. Because due to uniqueness of the issue, computer vision is not only a research area in computer science, but also the target of neuroscience research, primarily because to the widespread belief that developments in computer image research, processing, and comprehension will yield insights, our brain function and vice versa. A general description of the facial recognition issue might be stated in the following ways. When several static or moving pictures are displayed to determine just one using a stored image, one or more people in the scene are verified of base database. Generally, there are two stages to required in a face recognition, face detection, and the second one is the face recognition. Face detection is AI-based computer technology which is used to find human faces in digital image. There are applications of face detection such as including security, law enforcement, and personal safety to provide surveillance and to identify a person in real time. Checking of the positive and negative image is done by the algorithm which are used in face detection techniques. For accomplishing this accurately, the algorithm must be trained on huge data sets con- containing hundreds or thousands of face images, non-face images. In face analysis, face detection helps to find the part of an image or video which should be focused on to determine age, gender, and by using facial expression, we can determine human emotions. The second part going through is the face recognition. Facial recognition is the category which fall under the biometric software that maps one facial features mathematically and store the data as a face print. Deep learning algorithms are used in the software to make a comprehension between live capture or digital image and the stored face print in order to verify one identity. Now going through the methodology, at first we will have to process the dataset to create that system. Firstly, if image quality is up to the mark, different method and step will be made in this face recognition system. Using the Python queries, Python encode face.py, it's a very important to apply the representative image processing technique to make the image perfect for face recognition. Most of the face recognition algorithms are light sensitive. It will be difficult to recognize a person in extremely dark or extremely bright surroundings. So in the system precision formatting will be applied to the face encoding.py file will receive the respective data set from which the input will be taken. Secondly, to identify the face of the person in the given image of the data set, it will be passed through the required face recognition method and techniques. While are contained in the file called recognize_face.image.file, a Python command will be run and coding will execute the given file. Photo resize or paper editing will enhance the exactness of the output. The correctness can be enhanced by the present classifier along with OpenCV. Grayscale images, eigen faces, the face recognition system presented in this paper. This paper depicts the easiest way to convert color images to grayscale era after histogram equalization. So we can say that using this approach, we can recognize the face. Now, the further approach and the result will be concluded by Anurag.
So till now we have learned about how the our model is working, how we have just developed this model to detect the face and the eye. So now we will move on to how we have move on to the approach of what we have done in this project. So first of all, what the approach is telling, like it's capturing the video from the webcam. After that, what we have done, like we have converted the frames to grayscale since the cascade algorithm works only in the grayscale methods. And after that, if that grayscale method have detected the frame, then we have to detect the face using the multi-scale. In that, we have just taken the three arguments like the input scale, the image input scale is there, the scale factor is there, the minimum neighbor is there. So the scale factor specifies how much the image size is reduced at each image scale, and the minimum neighbor specify how many neighbors each candidate rectangle should have to retain it. And after that, what we have done like is draw the blue rectangle on the faces and draw the green rectangle on the eyes. So that way we can just participate all the circulate all the blue lines together for the faces and the green lines for the eyes. So yeah, that was our approach, and we will just look on to the results. And yeah, that is our result. While we have just uploaded, while we are working on this algorithm, we have just desired results are this much, and we will just show you while sharing my screen so that you can just have a look. Okay, that result is working fine in our system and all. So yeah, moving on to the working of this Python program function. So we can look on to, so we can just have Python 3 image.py, and after that we can just select that. Okay. We can see that, okay, the blue line is for the image and the green line is for the eye. So we can say that, okay, the face and the eye is detected. So yeah, this way we have just circulated our result in the project, and we can just terminate the terminal. And moving on to the result part, we have shown the result. Okay, the blue part is for the rectangle, blue part is for the face, and the green part is for the eyes. So yeah, so we can say that, okay, what the conclusion from our side means that the computer vision is the subfield of artificial intelligence, where the computers are trained to process the image, extract the important features from the image or videos. So we can say that Open Computer Vision, OpenCV, a Python library written in C++, provides various functionalities for the computer vision application. Application of computer vision are object detection, face and eye recognition, medical diagnosis, etc. In this paper, we emphasize the important role of OpenCV in face and the eye detection and face and eye recognition. We illustrate the popular algorithm in OpenCV that are used for face and eye detection and face recognition, and also eye recognition. Then state state the OpenCV modules and explain OpenCV based on Python and mentioned applications for the OpenCV. Finally, we assessment that the compared recent literature reviews that use OpenCV to detect and recognize the human face and eye in variety of fields in order to improve the human life. So yeah, that was the conclusion from my side. So we can have the reference over here. So we have just added three references so that you can just have a look onto what all the papers we have taken for the eye and the face detection. So yeah, thank you from my side. So have a nice day.